All right, what's going on, everyone? So we're watching a little high A ball. This is White Sox Pirates just having a little bit of some honey tea early in the morning while we watch someone's head almost get blown off here. I'm going to show the play, and then we will talk about it. So here's the pick, the first, and just watch the first baseman right there. They kind of jawed each other, and then he turns into Mike Tyson with the right hook. He would have hit him if he was Tyson. And now the benches are going to clear. Everyone's going to run on the field. Crazy thing is, that was it. Like, the team to get split up right here, you can see, like, you got one team over here, you got another team over here. Also, I moved my face today just so you could see that punch. My face was kind of in the way of the punch earlier. So, that's it. No one attacks that guy that just tried to literally decapitate our first baseman. So, I want to go back. Let's rewind real quick, and let's look at this play. And let's break it down, because you might be saying, why the hell would the guy throw a punch like that? So here's the pickoff, and I want to stop it right here. A couple things stand out to me. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. So first thing is, I just look at the position of the first baseman and where his right foot is and how much of the bag he's taking up. Now, it could be the angle. This angle isn't directly over here, right? But it does look like he is kind of in the way. Usually you're going to put your right foot, and I will say this, there's a couple of different ways that you can do this, but typically you're going to put your right foot right here, right off the inside corner of the bag, so that you can give the bag to the runner. You can't block the bag. And from this view right here, and I'm going to just slowly make our way here, you can see that a good amount of his leg is kind of in the way, and his foot's probably, I don't know, where do you think it is? I wouldn't say that it's at the midpoint of the bag, but it's not in front of the bag over here, and so he is kind of in the way. At the same time, if you look at the runner, he is really, really inside here. So typically when you take your lead, you're usually going to take it from the back corner of the bag. To me, it looks like he's way, way in front of the bag. And so you have both of these things going on, which means as he comes back right here, look at how much of his leg is in the way of his body coming back. But then again, look at where his right foot is. His right foot is way over here. So it's weird. What I think happened is, I think that this first baseman has been playing a little bit too far over here. And I think some of the guys are getting pissed that he's taking up a lot of room. And so I think this guy said, okay, you're going to take up a lot of room. Again, I'm just making this up in my head. I don't know what happened. I didn't talk to either one of these players. This is just how I'm reading the situation. I think that this guy said, okay, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to go back standing up. And when I do, I'm going to try to hit him right there. You can see he throws his arm out, right? So here he comes. He's coming back to the bag. And at this point, his left foot is coming back almost to the front corner of the bag. And usually when you have a right-handed pitcher on the mound, again, like I said, you're going to be back corner of the bag, and you're going to go back towards the back corner of the bag. Usually you're going to dive back, but he decides to go back standing up. And when he does, he throws this right arm right here. So he hits him kind of right in the hip. And again, look where his right foot lands. It lands way over here. So in my opinion, he is too far this way, and I also do think that the first baseman is taking up too much of the bag. So now you can see when that happens, they both turn and look at each other, right? And the first guy right here, the first baseman, he's the first one to point. He points and he says, I'm assuming, again, you can't see his mouth, but I'm assuming he said, you're coming back to the bag like way too far inside right here. And then this guy responds with, well, yeah, you are, I think he says, you're standing right in my way. Okay, I've got to move my head over here for a second, because when he throws this punch right here, watch the pitcher's reaction's funny. So, boom, ooh. Ooh. But look, so now I got to move my head back again. Okay, put my head back over here again, because this is an absolute haymaker and then a matrix dodge. I don't know how he missed him, but he goes in for the kill. Like, this is not, we're just going to have a little fight here. This is, I'm going to try to absolutely blast your head off. He swings and misses, and then first base coach steps in the way right there, and now here comes the rest of the team. I don't know, if somebody throws that aggressive of a punch, like, this was a punch intent to try to kill somebody. Maybe not try to kill somebody, but I mean, maybe. Like, that's a huge punch. And nobody really did anything to him. Everyone just runs on the field. But that guy got away with just throwing a huge punch. Now, I'm not saying that we should have more violence, but I think about all the minor league fights that I've seen, and I've been in a couple, I've told stories about them. I know one of these guys on my team, one of them, I could probably think of a couple of them, but a few of them I know are going to be full steam ahead wherever that guy's hiding right now. And I mean, they're going to Bobby Boucher him. So I was surprised that there was no, and I just realized that I don't know what this guy in the back right here is doing. I don't know if you can see him. My head might be in the way. My head's in the way again. Got to move my head over. I've never moved my head in the middle of recording, so hopefully those red lines and everything you can't see. If you can see them, sorry about that. I apologize. But I don't know what this guy is doing. He jumps up and he like slam dunks a ball over somebody's, like, I don't think he threw anything. I don't know what he was doing right there. But that was it. No more punches thrown, nothing. Guy got a free shot. I'm sure he's going to get a pretty big suspension for that punch that he threw right there. But let me know in the comment section below what you think. That's my best guess. I've had people send this video and ask me what the hell's going on. I think it's probably something that's been boiling up a little bit. They didn't like the position of the first baseman, so that guy tried to go inside, tried to take out his leg. He didn't take kindly to it, threw a punch, and there we are. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you later.
If you've got hitters that you're looking to improve before the start of next season, this is essential for you. Matt Antonelli here, former Major League player, first-round pick, and college coach. With this course, we're going to show you exactly, step-by-step, how to generate power, develop bat speed, and enhance swing mechanics. Regardless of your hitter's age, this course is going to deliver advanced hitting techniques that will allow any hitter to get better and make an impact at the plate this spring. We have a full catalog of training content that you can access from anywhere at any time. This course is perfect for players, parents, coaches, instructors, and more. Our course has helped hitters all over the country at different competition levels, and the feedback that we've received has been outstanding. The work you put in now will drive your success at the plate this spring. Get the essential knowledge that you need to take your game to the next level.